Alright, this next deck I'm going to feature here is the Agent deck. And Lightning's going to fill in for this one. This is Ty's Agent deck. It's another budget deck that it's based off of 3 of the structure deck for the Agent monsters with Master Hyperion. And I'm also going to show the side deck, or not the side deck cards. The side deck doesn't matter. I mean, you guys, if you build these decks, you can do whatever you want for the side deck. Because these aren't really supposed to be tournament decks. These are just whatever, right? They're like casual, fun decks. But I will be showing the extra deck this time around. Because people are probably wondering what type of synchro monsters or XCs do these decks actually use. Alright, so to start off, we got 3 Master Hyperion. Basically this deck, it's like the Dark Arm Dragon for the Fairy Light monsters. You have to run 3, it's really good. Again, this is a budget deck. Just for $30 you can get like all 3 same structure deck and just build the deck up. Alright, I was actually lucky enough to pull one of these from a booster pack. But one Archlord Kristya, or Krista, or whatever it's called. I've seen a lot of people that run agents, they use 3 of these. It must be really good, I guess. It has a top deck effect, though, where when it's sent to the graveyard or removed, it would actually go to the top of your deck. So, still have to play test that a little bit. But that's in there. Next, we've got 3 Agent of Miracles Jupiter from the structure deck. He's really good with the field card, Sanctuary in the Sky. So yeah, 3 of him. 3, the Agent of Mystery Earth. This is like the Stratos for the deck. It, like the Sapphire Pegasus, it speeds it up. It makes it work. 3, the Agent of Creation Venus. The reason why we use this is to bring out the Mystical Shine Ball. Pay 500 life points for Mystical Shine Ball, and that's how you do your Exceeds summons. Speaking of Mystical Shine Ball, we've got 3 of them here. This deck runs 3 Mystical Shine Ball with Venus, and that's how you get your Exceeds on the field. Next we've got 2 Zeradias, Herald of Heaven. Only 2 of them, because if without the field card, he's useless. You just discard him from your hand if you can, and that's just it. But he's a 2100 attacker. He's pretty strong, so he can go up against one. He can one-on-one with Cyber Dragon. 1 honest fairy. Everything's light. It makes perfect sense to run honest in here. Next, we've got 2 Nova Summoner. Originally there was 3, but then I added that Kristya into the deck, so it's only 2 now. I think this is the Recruiter, and it's just pretty good. It allows you to get Airknight Parshath if you've got the field card up, and this deck runs the field card. 1 Airknight Parshath, or Parshath. When he basically, if he attacks defense position monsters, he will still inflict damage, and every time he inflicts damage, you get to draw a card. So he's pretty good at 1. 1 Marshmallon, Fairy, Light, it's defense, has a little bit of burn when it's face down and it's attacked into. It's pretty good defense. And 1 Hecatrice, or Hecatrice. This thing is used to get Valhalla. Alright, for spells, we've got 3, the Sanctuary in the Sky. It's the field spell card for the Agent monsters. It's pretty good. 2, Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen. This is like Call of the Mummy for the fairies. 1 Dark Hole, staple. 1 Monster Reborn, staple. 1 Burial, Burial from a different dimension, because we've got a lot of removal, cards being removed from play in the graveyard, Hyperion's effects and Jupiter going off, so yeah, that's pretty good. 1 Heavy Storm, Magic Trap removal, and 1 MST, more Magic Trap removal. Alright, for the traps we've got 1 Torrential Tribute, pretty much a staple trap card. 1 Call the Haunted, bring something back. 1 Return from a Different Dimension, because again there's a lot of removing from play, so you can pay half your life points to get all of as many remove from play monsters as you can back on the field for 1 turn. 1 Solemn Judgement, stop anything you want. And finally 2 Divine Punishment. Because this deck runs Sanctuary in the Sky, we can run this over like Solemn Warning, and it's just really good defense. Alright. Now for the extra deck, we've got 1 Granosaurus, 1 Gachi Gachi, 1 number 39 Utopia, 1 number 17 Leviathan Dragon, and then those are the X seeds. And now for the Synchro monsters, we've got, for level 5, we just have X Saber Wayne. I'm not sure why. I think that's the only level 5 in here. So for the level 6, we've got Tempest Magician. No reason for this deck, but for other decks that use that extra deck, it has a purpose. Gaia Knight, the Force of the Earth. This replaces Goyo Guardian because he got banned. What else we got? Level 6. Oh, and 1 Flamvel Urquizus. He's pretty good. And then for the level 7s, we've got 1 Black Winged Dragon, 1 Black Rose Dragon, and 1 X Saber Urbellum. And then for the level 8, we've got 1 Colossal Fighter, 1 Red Dragon Archfiend, and 2 Stardust Dragons. Hope you enjoy the deck. It's pretty fun to play as. Oh, and for the I have another extra deck here actually. This one's used for other decks. Just gonna go through it real quick. The X seeds, we've got number 10 Illuminite, number 39 Utopia, number 17 Leviathan Dragon, another Gachi Gachi, Wind Up Zenmeister, and then for the Synchros, we've got 1 Archnite Magician, 1 Bryonic Dragon of the Ice Barrier, 1 Tempest Magician, 2 Stardust Dragon, 1 Colossal Fighter, 1 Red Dragon Archfiend, 1 Black Rose Dragon, 1 X Saber Urbellum, and again another Goyo replacement, filling in for him being absent, Gaia Knight, the Force of Earth. Alright.